Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1086, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Lady Yun's vengeance with Esther Yu and Leon Zhang officially announces their booting ceremony. So does The Road to Glory with Zhang Linghe and Jelly Lin. Yao Chen's comment about watching dramas at a faster playback speed sparks controversy. And Sung Weilong and Angel Zhao bid their farewells as Shine On Me airs its finale. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we begin with drama wraps and bootings. There's Yun Chuling, also known as Lady Yun's Vengeance. It is an upcoming costume drama starring Esther Yu and Leon Zhang, and on January 12th, they shared their first character posters and announced their booting ceremony. Here are the two stars on opening day at Hengdian Studios. Here's a photo of the entire cast and crew flashing red envelopes. And here's director Zhu Ribing saying a few words. Some of director Zhu's recent works include Faded Hearts and Moonlight Mystique. Esther got quite the reception on the day. Here she is arriving at work and accepting gifts from her adoring fans. Here she is in costume saying a few words to them. These types of fan interactions on booting or wrap day are usually arranged by the fan clubs. Esther had two dramas air in 2025, Ski Into Love and more recently Speed and Love. Both were modern romance ones. Her last costume drama was 2024's Love Game in Eastern Fantasy, which was a hit on Tencent. Leon, on the other hand, had four dramas air in 2025, including Love and Pavilion, in which he starred with Cecilia Liu. The actor's studio shared a video showcasing some of the actor's moments leading up to the booting ceremony. Moments from production meetings where they discussed the script. Screen tests for hair and makeup and costumes. Prep work like learning ceremonies and horse riding. And also a photo shoot. In Lady Yun's Vengeance, Esther plays Yun Chu, the formidable daughter of a military family, who is betrayed and murdered by her adopted son despite her devotion to him. Given a second chance at life, Yun Chu hardens her heart, cuts ties with her past, and takes up the path of vengeance. The drama is slated for 24 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. Also booting up recently was The Road to Glory starring Zhang Linghe and Jelly Lin. On January 9th, the costume drama shared video clips to announce their lead duo. Zhang Linghe stars as Xiao Li and Jelly Lin as Wen Yu. Production also announced their booting ceremony, which was held at Hengdian Studios. Zhang Linghe's last drama to air was Our Generation, in which he starred with Angel Zhao, whereas Jelly Lin's was Whispers of Fate, in which she had a supporting role. In The Road to Glory, Xiao Li, described as the head of a market, rescues Wen Yu, the exiled princess of a fallen kingdom, as she is seeking military aid from the south. As they spend time together, a quiet affection develops between them. He helps her eliminate a traitor and rises from a lowly thug to a lord. However, as he ascends to power, their relationship, born from humble beginnings, grows increasingly complicated. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Tencent. To a drama wrap now. On December 12th, The Vanishing Beauty shared a bunch of updates to announce they had wrapped filming. The cast of the modern drama is led by Li Yitong, Esther Wang, and Chang Hua-sen. Filming began in Ningbo City in September and went for about 3 months. Here's a clip of Li Yitong addressing her fans on Wrap Day. Her last drama to air was Sword and Beloved, the costume drama in which she stars with Cheng Yi. In The Vanishing Beauty, Li Yitong is Yu Meng, a popular online blogger who was once the envy of many. However, on the anniversary of her marriage, her seemingly perfect life shatters. Cracks appear in her marriage with her model husband, and she faces multiple crises as others try to exploit her to the last drop. With the help of friends, Yu Meng reevaluates her life and takes back control. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Next up for drama updates, here's what's recently passed review. There's Burning Night starring Yuvin Wang and Tian Jiarui. The Republican-era drama passed review and got a distribution license, which means it will air as a TV drama for 24 episodes on December 30th. It was originally slated for 30 episodes. Here's Yuvin Wang as captured by fans on set. The drama began filming in late August 2024 and finished in December. It's been more than a year since they've wrapped. Having only done 2 major dramas prior, My Journey to You and Fangs of Fortune, this is Tian Jiarui's first male lead role. It's also his first Republican-era drama. In Burning Night, Yuvin Wang plays a doctor during a turbulent time. When a warlord commander is killed at her clinic, everyone becomes a suspect. To prove her innocence, she sets out to find the killer and discovers that one of her patients, played by Tian Jiarui, is the culprit. To complicate matters, she's developed feelings for him, and he's been ordered to kill her as well. The drama is executive produced by Edward Guo and will air on Youku. Then there's Xingsu, starring Wang Yang and Sun Qian. I'd previously referred to it as Extreme Criminal Procedure. The legal drama passed review and got a distribution license for 34 episodes on December 31st. In the drama, Wang Yang plays a seasoned prosecutor and Sun Qian his former apprentice who left his office years ago because of an old case. Now a lawyer herself, she stands in stark opposition to her former mentor and becomes a well-matched adversary. Extreme Criminal Procedure will stream on iQIYI. And that's it for what's recently passed review. Lastly, for drama updates, Confrontation shared its first trailer. Jiao Feng, or Confrontation, stars Wang Kai, Peng Yuchang, and Oh Hao. On January 9th, the crime suspense drama shared their first official trailer. The story begins in the 90s and spans 2 decades. A mentor and apprentice from the Mingzhou City National Security Bureau fight side by side as they thwart numerous conspiracies endangering their nation. Confrontation began filming in late September last year and have yet to officially announce their wrap. Also in the cast are actresses Zhou Yiran and Qiu Tian. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Tencent. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Yao Chen, who found herself in a bit of controversy recently. 46-year-old actress Yao Chen is the star of dramas such as 2019's All Is Well, and more recently, 2025's Fight for Beauty. On January 8th, a short video, spliced together from clips of variety shows and dramas Yao Chen previously appeared in, began circulating on Weibo.
我就不说具体是哪个平台，他们这个不仅仅设置了这个倍速的看一个戏啊，他们还设置了一个，就你看到这个高潮点，你可以迅速跳到下一个高潮点。我说那我们为什么还要再拍长剧？就是我们就直接都拍短剧就好了，那永远都在高潮点。
In the clip, Yao Chen spoke about watching shows at a faster playback speed. And for those who don't know, there's a setting on most platforms, including YouTube, where you can change the playback speed of your video to half or 2 times or whatever you want. Yao Chen said, quote, I won't say which platforms, but they've not only created the playback speed setting, they've even created this thing where you can skip from one climactic moment to another. I mean, why are we making long-form dramas then? Why don't we just all make short dramas? They're always at climactic moments. This totally goes against the principles of creativity. As a creative person in film and TV, this whole watching shows at a higher playback speed thing makes me feel helpless and very sad. Finishing a movie in like 5 or 8 minutes, this playback design is incredibly frustrating for us professionals in this field, unquote. While there were many who agreed with Yao Chen, there were those who pushed back, saying that it wasn't up to her to quote-unquote educate audiences. This particular netizen argued, quote, a truly captivating drama will keep you hooked. You won't want to skip ahead or speed up. You might even want to watch it frame by frame, rewatching it 2 or 3 times. People have their own freedom when it comes to watching dramas, so don't blame the audience if you can't keep them engaged, unquote. Others who backed watching in double speed complained about dramas being water-filled and said that dramas should improve on that front. In response to that, Yao Chen's studio released a statement the next day. They called the video that circulated Weibo, quote, content that maliciously takes Yao Chen's past remarks out of context and distorts their original intent, unquote. They added that since entering the industry, Yao Chen has always upheld a deep respect for creation and for her work, as well as the utmost respect for audiences. She has consistently sought to build sincere and equal communication with viewers through her performances. The topic of playback speed trended because of this incident, and netizens dug up an older clip of Zheng Xiaolong speaking about it at an event. Zheng Xiaolong directed dramas such as The Story of Xingfu, Always on the Move, and more recently, Legend of Zhanghai.
另外，看电视剧通过倍速来看，这个我觉得特别有趣儿。我觉得何必看它呢？你宁可看个标题不就完了吗？我看故事大纲就。
Zheng Xiaolong said, quote, "Why bother watching it at all? You might as well just read the headlines and be done with it. If that's how you want to watch a show, you might as well not watch it. Go watch something else. Why do you have to watch it anyway? Is it because you're afraid of having nothing to talk about the next day?" Unquote. What do you guys think? Do you watch dramas or at least certain parts of dramas on double speed or more? Do you skip what you perceive as filler? I know I do on some shows. Does that netizen have a point when they say it's up to the drama to be engaging? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Next up for celebrity updates, Shine on Me recently aired its finale, and its stars Song Weilong and Angel Zhao took to Weibo to say farewell. Song Weilong wrote poetically, quote, "The day before filming wrapped, I looked up and saw the Gobi Desert, the yellow sand beneath the blazing sun. I thought the most precious thing on this land is the vibrant life force and creativity as intense as the sun," unquote. He added at the end of his message, quote, "The 4 months of filming were very happy and fulfilling. While watching the series together, every familiar scene evoked memories of filming, feelings of emotion, reluctance to part, and regret," unquote. Angel Zhao described her character Nie Xiguang in her post, saying, quote, "You are a girl who grew up surrounded by love, so your courage always carries a gentleness, and your persistence reveals a quiet softness. I'm so happy to have witnessed your journey. Thank you for letting me take root with you, break through the soil together, and slowly unfurl our branches and leaves," unquote. And that's it for celebrity updates. It also brings us to the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. Or you can become a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. You can also check out my Patreon page, where for a couple of dollars or more a month, you'll have early access to the videos, you'll have your questions answered, and you can request for a drama review. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!